Hi, today we're going to do some 3D work and we're going to make a person that you can dress or decorate however you like. So let's get started. So today we're going to need some scissors, some wool, some tissue paper, I've got rubber bands and tape. So the person that we're going to make, I made this already, it's a little head and body, but I'm going to take it apart to show you how I did it. So here's a little ball, actually I think it's a cat ball, can you hear the bell? I've got a couple of sheets of tissue paper. You could just as easily use old rags or perhaps newspaper. I've got a few sheets there. I put my ball here in the middle of a sort of A4 sized rectangle, but you can make them whatever size you like. Put the ball there. I've twisted it up like this. Yeah, I've twisted it and twisted it and twisted it. And I've got my rubber band, and to make the neck, I'm going to go round and round and round. Now, if you had masking tape or sellotape, you could probably use that as well. So that is my body. In fact, I've got some arms here that I made by rolling some tissue and then putting rubber bands either here and here. And then I'm going to put that one on there, and I've got another rubber band, but you could just as easily use tape. And I'm going to go once around that way and then around the other way. It's interesting to think how many things have rubber bands on. You could look around the house. So that's that. So I think I'm going to make the legs now. I'm going to roll up like this, roll, 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 and then like this. Give it a little twist. That's one leg, and that is the other one. And for this, I'm going to put a bit of tape around the bottom, tape around there, and some tape around here. And I think I'm going to have quite nice long legs, and it's up to you. You have a little feel, work out your own way of doing it, but I'm going to twist that round the middle like that and like that. I'm going to put a bit more tape there right round the middle. Now I've got a little person with legs ready like that. Now I think I'm going to make some hair. Now to make hair, a good way to do it is to make a bunch like this, and then you can put it on the head and it'll be like that. So to do that, you can get someone to help you, and they can put their fingers like this, and then you twist around and around and around. I've only got myself, so I'm going to do it like that. When I made quite a nice clump, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to snip. And then I'll take another little piece, and in the middle I'll go like this. Okay, maybe another knot to make it secure. And that doesn't look that much like hair, but if I go like this and that, another cut there, I've got a little wig, and I can put that on top of my person. And that's, as you can see, that's quite short hair. Yeah, now I've got some double-sided tape. I'm quite lucky, but you could also just put a little bit of Pritt stick or Yoo-hoo, whatever you have, or sellotape if you have only sellotape. I'm going to peel that off. It's tricky. And then I've got my longer hair that I made. I'm going to stick that down like that. I think this is going to be someone with long hair in a dress. So let's make some clothes. Take a piece of paper. Measure it against your person. I'm going to make it, the dress come to about here. So I need a piece of paper that I can fold like that. Put it against there. And this bit here is going to be the neck. I'm going to cut. I'm going to do a scoop neck like that. And then I'm just going to simply dress them like that. And put the arms out the side. That's a sort of like a little tabard, isn't it? And then it probably might be nicer if we got a ribbon. And here's one just here, a ribbon. And that could be a really nice belt. Now you can make this, you could, if you wanted to, you could do some research. You could look at some old dolls in the Museum of Childhood collection, V&A Museum of Childhood at Bethnal Green. You could look up on their website. Or you could think of a character, maybe a person from history or a famous person that you wanted to make dress up. or you could use fabric, and I'm just going to show you what it might look like if you used a sock to dress your person. So here's a sock. I'm just going to cut the top off it like that. I think this is going to be like a sort of a tube dress, and I'm going to slip it on. I'm going to make the little frilly top the top of the dress. It's going to be maybe like evening wear, strapless dress. I'm going to try and find the feet. Now my person doesn't have any face, and that's the last thing I'm going to do. I'm going to think about that quite carefully. So I'm going to pull that up like that, and we made a little sock. Another thing you could do is you could take a piece of paper, and you could make a paper skirt by making a concertina fan, forwards and backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. It's boring after a while. That might make a nice pleated skirt that you could put round, and you could also decorate this with a pattern and spread it out, and that would obviously be something that you taped on. Oh, those feet have got stuck together. So now the last part, I'm going to very carefully draw on some eyes. Now I like a nice black pen, but you could use pencil if you want to be more careful, and then go over afterwards in felt pen. I'm going to do a little dotty nose and a smile. And this person is rather elegant, and I think I might make a little friend for her. So I hope you had fun making your figure.